just like when you asked me to get out the car, I just need 2 seconds.
If you disobey my orders, you will be taken to jail. On me.
I just been not long ago, and you're scaring me.
Ma'am, stop. We're on the side of the road. Stop.
You're scaring me.
I'm just holding on to you. That is it. Ma'am, relax. Do you need...
You're scaring me. You're really scaring me.
On the 27th of June 2024, in Monroe County, Florida, a traffic stop for an expired California plate ended with 2 misdemeanor charges and a panic attack caught on body cam.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Doing well, and yourself?
Doing all right.
Hey, so I'm Deputy Martinez with the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, okay? Reason why I'm stopping you today is because of the registration. It says it's expired in 2023.
Yeah, the owner of the car says he's getting it transferred over from California. So we just moved here probably about a month ago.
Gotcha. Okay, so is this your car?
No, this is his car that I'm on the phone with.
It's his car?
I just let him know what was going on here.
Okay. Can I see driver's license?
I got my ID. I have the D6 form I forgot to pick up when I went to the driver's license office.
So you don't have a driver's license?
They told me I had it when I paid for it, but they didn't give me a new ID thing for it.
So, do you have a driver's license or you don't?
They gave me a paper that I was supposed to carry around with me, but I don't carry the paper.
Okay, but what I'm trying to say is, do you have a driver's license? You don't know? Okay, have you been pulled over before?
No.
No? Okay, give me 1 second. Expired tag since like last year, 2023. Well, that's why. Suspended indefinitely, failed to pay child support.
She's familiar. Does anybody have prior contacts with her?
I'm trying to see right now. She was issued a warning. This was in 2019, that's why.
No, I guess not then.
Traffic warning for expired temp tag. Yeah, well.
I take it she knows she's not supposed to be driving?
She said she was supposed to go pick up her driver's license some other day or some shit like that. Which I doubt because she has an ID card with 2 suspensions. One for child delinquency. Yeah, I'm probably going to take her. I just want to let you know what I got.
Yep.
Stopped her because she's got a California tag and it's expired since last year on October.
Okay.
The driver gives me an ID card. She's a female. And I looked her up. She's got 2 her license was canceled on the 9th or September of last year, and on the 6th month of last year, she was suspended indefinitely for child support. Failed to pay child support.
From Florida?
Yep.
Okay,
And
so she has knowledge, so give her knowledge.
Yep.
Tow the car.
And then we're taking her, right? Because we're like here in the middle of 55.
We're what?
We're taking her, right?
If you want to take her, you can. I don't have a problem with it.
It's up to you. Well, hold on. Hey, I'll be good. Okay. Thank you, bro.
Good.
Can I get an office number next misdemeanor court date? Alright. Do you want to come on out with me?
No, I'm staying in my vehicle.
Well, I'm asking you right now to step out.
I know my legal rights, and I'm going to stay in my vehicle.
Right now, I'm giving you a lawful command to please step out of the vehicle. If you disobey my orders, you will be taken to jail.
Why would I be taken?
Because you're refusing to comply.
I'm out of my safety, going to stay right here.
So are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
I would like to talk to your supervisor.
Are you refusing to exit the vehicle?
If I could talk to your supervisor.
You're speaking to me right now.
If I could talk to your supervisor, then that would be great.
Okay. Well, okay, perfect.
July 16th, 9 a.m. George Morgan.
Alright, well now she's gonna get arrested. She's refusing to get out of the vehicle.
My husband told me it was okay to get out.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Stop resisting.
I'm not
Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back.
Sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
I need to call my attorney.
Stop. stop
No
reaching for the phone. I'm not disrespecting you.
My husband's with my kids,
Okay.
and I need to talk to my kids.
Okay, we will get.
You guys are scaring me.
Stop tensing up.
Scaring-
Stop tensing up on me.
I just been not long ago, and you're scaring me.
Ma'am, stop. We're on the side of the road. Stop.
You're scaring me.
I'm just holding on to you. That is it. Ma'am, relax. Do you need...
You're scaring me. You're really scaring me.
I'm gonna roll an ambulance.
Just give me 2 seconds. You're scaring me. Just like when you asked me to get out the car, I just need 2 seconds.
We're gonna walk to the back of my car.
I need to grab my phone, please.
You can't hold on to your stuff.
Yes, I can.
Ma'am, stop.
I don't...
13, can you roll med stimulation reference panic attack?
I need to get my backpack. All my
Stop.
stuff
We will
in there,
get that.
my kids.
I will get that stuff for you.
I need to talk to you. You're scaring me. Could I just go in? Could I go in without you touching me, please?
I'm not gonna
I
touch
know,
you.
but just
I'm not gonna touch you because it seems like you don't have anything on you.
No, I've been not long ago and you're scaring me.
Okay. So this is what's gonna happen. I was only gonna issue you a court date, and I was gonna give you a ride to the city.
Me. I just needed
I told you to step out to the vehicle.
And I needed time. I know you don't know about PTSD. I just needed
It doesn't matter.
seconds to let
When
you
I
know.
tell you to step out of the vehicle, you gotta
I needed
listen to my
seconds,
commands.
But I also need a second for myself. It wasn't trying to be disrespectful.
It doesn't work like that. I don't go on your time. You go with what I tell
And
you
when
to.
you're
And I told you multiple times, please step out of the vehicle. I was not going to even place you under arrest. Yes, you are driving with an ID card, and your driver's license was canceled last year.
That's what my husband said.
Okay.
I just left the hospital. Look.
Okay.
And I just want
So this is what we're dealing with.
I
Okay.
just want to get home to my kids. Is all I was trying to do.
Perfect. I told you multiple times, please step out of the vehicle, and you refused to. So now you will be having an additional charge of resisting without violence.
But I'm
Okay.
not resisting. You just
Well,
need to give me a second.
No, it doesn't work like that. When I ask you to
does
do
it not
something,
act
you
that
do
way?
it. So it doesn't go like that. I'm gonna have an ambulance come check you out before we start going, okay?
Where does my car? Can somebody get my car?
It's gonna get towed. The vehicle's gonna get towed.
Can I get my backpack in it?
I will go ahead and get that stuff ready for you. Hey, do you still want the ambulance en route to come check you out?
I just...
You were having a panic attack.
Because you're freaking me out. You understand that I was not long ago.
I know, but I've been being respectful to
I didn't
you.
know what you were going to do to me.
Okay, well now you're placed under arrest. So do you want to see an ambulance? It's still coming. Do you want to see it?
I would like to get my backpack.
Okay, I will get that going for you, but would you still like... You don't need an ambulance.
I want to call my husband.
You don't want to see medical attention? That's what I'm asking you. Okay. Yeah, so if you don't mind doing an inventory search of the vehicle, and then I'll call tow.
Yeah, I didn't say anything valuable.
No?
Important, at least.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't mind, start working on it.
Hello, sir.
Coming.
Okay, no valuables back here. Good.
I'll be back in service.
It was simple as just listen to my instructions. You were going to get a court order and you were going to be set free. No, that doesn't work like that.
I know it doesn't work for you that way.
No, it doesn't work.
No, but it does. Sir, you can't ask somebody to kill themselves. You understand? If I had a panic attack and died, who would have been in charge?
I didn't ask you.
You told me to get out, and I needed a second for that, yes?
You said I am not stepping out of the vehicle. I am requesting a supervisor.
Because I don't feel safe.
Okay.
So your supervisor could have came out, probably,
And I was gonna have.
and they could have spoken to me a little bit better.
You know what my supervisor would have done? We would have.
And
out of the vehicle.
I would think he would sit there and talk to me and say, "Ma'am, you know what? You're probably safe." But you see, after you asked me to step out the vehicle and you walked away, I was able to get out because you were so close to me.
Okay.
I didn't I know you may not understand, but this isn't fun, okay? So having a male that close to me puts me in a panic attack. So if I decide to put on a little badge or do something, don't get me wrong, y'all help and protect a lot, but y'all can't take that out of your whim to, do things or it's just incorrect.
I've been fair with you since I stopped you. Here you go. Step out.
I have this issue. If you just take one step back, you can get out. I'm
Okay.
sorry, it's not you.
Go. Just face the car right there. Just leave it on top of the bag right there. Got it.
All right, ma'am, I'm sure one of the deputies has already said it, but I'm going to say it. Is there anything on your person or in your person before you go to the jail?
You said you wanted to speak to a supervisor. He's my sergeant.
I wanted to have somebody that would explain to me while I was going out. I told him I was panicking, that I needed to be away from the cars. And I couldn't just get out because they were freaking out. But the moment he walked away, I got out because I didn't want to feel like I was stopping in close space by me.
Okay. All right, you're being arrested for driving without license, suspended with knowledge, okay? Please have a seat in the car.
The stop was legally clean. An expired registration tag gives an officer probable cause under Delaware v. Prouse, 440 U.S. 648, from 1,979. No issues there. The database check changed the picture. The subject's license had been canceled in September 2023 and suspended indefinitely in June 2023 for failure to pay child support under Florida Statute Section 61.13. Florida Statute, Section 322.34, subsection 2, requires the prosecution to prove the driver had knowledge of the suspension. A 2019 warning for an expired temp tag, combined with mandatory administrative notice, builds that case. The exit order is where this case turns legally. Pennsylvania v. Mimms, 434 U.S. 106, from 1,977, gives officers the authority to order a driver out of a lawfully stopped vehicle. No additional justification required. The subject believed she had a right to remain in her vehicle. She did not. That misunderstanding is common, and in this case, it produced a second criminal charge on top of the underlying driving offense. Florida Statute, Section 843.02, resisting officer without violence, requires that the officer be in the lawful execution of a legal duty. Given Mimms, the exit order satisfies that element, but the charge is not airtight. The subject exited voluntarily before any forcible extraction was complete. Defense counsel would argue that passive, self-correcting noncompliance does not meet the obstruction threshold established in Florida appellate decisions. The subject disclosed PTSD and a panic attack in real time. That does not override a lawful command, but a brief tactical pause stepping back from the vehicle may have achieved compliance without arrest. The sergeant's later conduct proved that approach was available. One comment from the post-arrest phase: no recording at least needs to be addressed. Recording law enforcement in a public space is protected, First Amendment activity. That protection is settled law across multiple federal circuits. The sergeant arrived, listened, and de-escalated without adding friction. That is what supervisory response looks like when it works. The contrast with the earlier phase of this encounter is not subtle. Deputy Martinez receives a B-. Legally sound stop, lawful commands, appropriate medical call, but no attempt to step back and create space when the subject disclosed a panic attack. That misstep produced a contested resisting charge. The subject receives a C+. Nonviolent, eventually compliant, supervisor request was appropriate, but refusing to exit the vehicle was legally wrong, and that refusal gave the officer documented justification for an additional charge. The Monroe County Sheriff's Office receives a B for the supervisory response. The sergeant handled the post-arrest phase correctly. The unresolved question is whether crisis intervention training is embedded in this department's standard protocol. 5 takeaways from this encounter, 1 for every point where a different decision could have changed the outcome. Lesson 1. Under Pennsylvania v. Mimms, a driver has no legal right to remain in a vehicle during a lawful traffic stop. That is not a debatable point. It is settled constitutional law. Lesson 2. Florida sends administrative notice of license suspension. Prior law enforcement contacts reinforce knowledge. Driving with that record is not a technicality. It is a prosecutable offense under Section 322.34. Lesson 3. Disclosing a medical condition early and calmly is always the right move. It does not eliminate a lawful command, but it creates a record, and courts will weigh how officers respond to that disclosure. Lesson 4. Requesting a supervisor is your right. It does not, however, put your obligation to comply on hold. Both happen simultaneously. Lesson 5. Recording police in public is constitutionally protected. Any officer or agency treating that activity as discretionary is operating outside settled First Amendment law. Subscribe to our channel for weekly legal breakdowns of real body cam footage. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you want us to cover next.